Good morning, it is 5:30. Really tired because we've only had like 4 hours of sleep, but we're gonna get a taxi back to the airport now. People are still out and coming back from the strip. It's funny. Got a private taxi. We paid for a shuttle bus. I can't believe how cheap that was. What was the company called? Hopper. We paid what, like £4 each? Paid for a shuttle bus, but presumably there was nobody else to go on the bus, so they just gave us a taxi. So that was great. We're here super early now though, aren't we? We've got hours. But today we are flying from the Greek island of Crete to Athens, where we will enjoy a 12-hour layover before continuing our journey back to London. So if all goes to plan, this should be 12 hours in Athens. This is a strange floor. There's just nothing here. All day. Closed. Are we meant to go this way? Welcome back to Athens airport. I was here with Claudio when we did jailbreak. We had a layover then, but we didn't leave the airport. This layover should be more interesting. We've come to buy tickets and the ticket machine says using public transport is free of charge. So what, everyone just gets on for free? Just a disclaimer, we actually have closer to 11 hours between our flights, and once we've factored in transport to and from the airport and getting back to the airport in time to get through security, it's more like 5 hours in Athens. It is steep and it is hot. It's at 33 degrees. Well, that was the Acropolis. Now I think we're going to get some drinks because it is so hot we are dying. Slight change of plan. We're going to see that thing first. This is so much harder with all of our luggage, like 6 kilograms on our backs. Good exercise though. Okay, now it's time to get a drink before we die. Enough sightseeing for now. McDonald's should employ me as an advertiser. They've got buses here that use the tram lines. I've seen these things in a few cities and I don't understand the point of them. They're not as nice as trams, and they just have the mess of trams, the lines above the road, but without the kind of novelty of a tram. It's still just a bus. They're a lot more restricted as well. You can't just add a new route because you need more lines for the buses. This is the stadium of the first modern Olympic Games. We're down to our last 30 minutes before we need to get back on a train to the airport. I'm not complaining because I'm burning to death and my legs are giving up on me, but it's been a good day to see Athens. It's the first time I've been here. We're going to try to quickly see a few more things before we find the train. I assume this was once more impressive. But there you go. What is this?
Temple of Olympian Zeus.
We actually have no idea how frequent the metro is or what time it'll come. The one from the airport was only every 30 minutes and we have to change to get back to the airport. So we're going to go and get on it now. Okay, we're back at the airport to catch our connecting flight to Heathrow. And again. We're back in London. It's freezing here compared to everywhere we've been in the last week. We're going to go back to Dan's house, Roger's friend, and spend the next 2 nights there before we finally actually go home. After over 8 hours of travelling, we're finally here. We've essentially been up since 2:45 this morning with English time, BST, and now it is 11 o'clock. So it's been a long day. I'm looking forward to going to bed.